Please welcome back Bronze.
Why don't we hang out? Everyone's going to the beach. Come. I mean, have fun.
Which beach?
La Push.
I don't know.
Is there something wrong with that beach?
It's a little crowded.
Please give a very warm welcome to Tyson Houseman, everybody.
How's it going? Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh, wow, this is exciting. Everybody's staring at me. I'm kind of scared.
All right, we're going to have the first question from Kimmy from Highland Park. Right there in the middle. All right, she wants to know what your favorite book in the series is.
My favorite book would have to be Eclipse. Definitely. Yeah. Favorite movie so far, too, even though I haven't seen it. It was a lot of fun to film. But yeah, Eclipse for sure. Lots of action in that one, I guess.
We have one from Twilight Lexicon, and they want to know how are they going to do the telepathy between the wolf pack? Is that going to be like subtitles or what?
That'd be kind of cool if it was subtitles. I don't actually know. They haven't really told me anything about how they're going to do that. I'm assuming that we're just going to sort of do some audio work, and then it'll just be like the wolves, and then we'll just record over it in a studio, I guess. But I don't really know. I'll find out, I guess.
Maggie Mitchell.
Where are you, Maggie?
Row B9. Oh, she's not here. All right. Well, she wanted to know if you're on a stranded island with three things, what three things would you bring with you?
It's a tough one. Three things to a stranded island. Well, probably a boat would be the first one. That'd be kind of nice. A boat and my guitar and I don't know, my baby blanket maybe. That'd be that'd be kind of nice, I guess.
All right, this is from someone anonymous, and they want to know, how old are you?
I'm 19. Yeah. Woo!
Okay, this comes from Dimitri of the Valturi. I don't think he's here. All right. How did you get into acting?
I kind of just sort of stumbled into acting. It's not really something that I was planning on like pursuing as a career. New Moon was actually the first audition that I'd ever been to in my life, so that was pretty good, I guess. Pretty good way to start out. Yeah, no, I moved to Vancouver like a year ago, just to sort of like take a year off, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll like look into acting, because I'd taken drama in high school and I really liked it, and I was in school plays and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed it. So I was like, yeah, acting's fun. It's definitely something I'm like afraid of doing, and I love doing things that I'm afraid of. So I was like, sure, I'll try that. And so I was living in Vancouver, and there was this. I went on the internet, and there was this thing on Craigslist that was like, it was an open casting call, and all it said was like, open casting call for a major motion picture. It didn't even say Twilight or anything. So, and it said that they were looking for Native American kids between 15 and 25, and I was like, well, I fit that description, so I'll go check it out just to see what the audition's like. And yeah, I went down there, and I did the open casting call, and I figured out that it was for New Moon like the second I got there, because there was a lineup like around the block of like people wearing like Twilight shirts and stuff like that with their books and everything. So I was like, yeah, this is probably for Twilight. But yeah, it was really fun. I went in there. I had to keep coming back throughout the day, and just like every time I came back, there would be like less and less people until the end of the day. There was like 5 of us. And then they put it on film, and they were like, okay, we'll send this to the directors or whatever, and then we'll let you know. And I ended up getting a call back like a week after that, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I got a call back on my first audition. That's exciting. And so I went to this callback, and like the night before, the casting director sent me like 2 little scenes and he was like, okay, for the callback, we're going to put you on film, and we're going to have you doing the first scene. And the first scene was only like 3 lines for me. And then he added a second scene that was like 8 pages long. It was really long. And he told me on the phone, he was like, the second scene's not going to be in the film, and we're not going to put it on tape because we don't have time, so just don't even worry about learning that one. But I went ahead and I learned that scene anyways. And so then I went there the next day, and I did the short scene, and then afterwards he was like, okay, you're done, you can go now. And I said, well, I learned the other scene if you want to see me do that one. And then he was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so we put that one on film, and then they sent it away, and then a week later I ended up getting the part.